Truth was recently released by WWE. I'm sure you heard it if you watched Raw and you heard the We Want Truth chants. Some news come out today from WrestleVotes, and they report that WWE stopped superstars from wearing R-Truth t-shirts on Monday Night Raw. I actually really hope this story turns out to be untrue because, honestly, I think it's absolutely disgusting. Now, if this was like company policy, okay, it's kind of understandable, whatever. Except on the very same episode of Raw, we saw Dominik Mysterio wearing a Carlito t-shirt. So why ban people wearing a Truth t-shirt? Truth has been with WWE this time for 12, 13 years, and he's been given a lot of bad stuff, and he's made it work the best he can. They decide to release him, and that's their prerogative. They can make those decisions. We're not privy to the information that they have that they've made that decision for. But then you show him seemingly a lot of disrespect. Why? That is so nasty. Just vile, disgusting from WWE here. Now, moving on, there was some fan speculation that AJ Styles could be finishing up with WWE based on him losing the Money in the Bank qualification match on Raw this past week. Well, PW Insiders said that's not true. AJ is scheduled for future Raws. AJ is in a feud with Chad Gable and El Grande Americano, so it makes sense that AJ got pinned by El Grande. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of people are just heightened because of the whole R-Truth stuff. Speaking of El Grande Americano, though, he was successful on Raw. He is going to be, shockingly, in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, fans would notice on his boots the letters C and G. Now, after a lot of fans speculated this could have been Chelsea Green, Chad Gable would confirm he did have to lend his boots to El Grande Americano because the airlines lost his. Makes sense. What a good guy Chad Gable is. Well, don't forget, Money in the Bank is this Saturday night. I'm honestly very excited for it. I think both Money in the Bank matches are seemingly very unpredictable. While I think Seth Rollins is going to win for the men, and for the women, I think it's going to be most likely Stephanie Vaquer. Let's be brutally honest. WWE swerved us in the Royal Rumble. They could do anything. It's totally unpredictable. Much like the shock debut of Mariah May last night on NXT. No dirt sheet scoops for this one. And apparently, according to Fightful Select Sean Ross Sapp, even the WWE NXT female superstars only found out about this as they were going out for their segment. That's how tight-lipped this was. Well done to WWE for keeping it a surprise. We've seen pictures today posted online of Mariah celebrating her WWE debut, and you can genuinely see the happiness on her face. This is seemingly a lifelong dream for her to be a WWE superstar. So honestly, that's cool to see. One of the big questions, though, is will WWE change her name? They didn't call her Mariah May last night, but time will tell. We'll see. WWE has announced the Money in the Bank store and, of course, shown off the exclusive merchandise that you can buy from it. They've also announced a photo experience with lots of WWE superstars, including Aleister Black, Lola Vice, Stephanie Vaquer, and Alexa Bliss. Tickets are available now. Nikki Cross has continued to post picture after picture showing her feud with Candice LeRae. I really hope WWE makes something big of this. I think Nikki needs it. I think Candice needs it. And honestly, I need to see it too. A very scary story emerged last night, just shortly after NXT, as fans that attended NXT would post on social media confirming reports that a stalker had been arrested outside the Performance Center. It was later confirmed that this person was a stalker of Liv Morgan. Very scary that seemingly multiple bags of evidence was taken in by the police. Multiple outlets are reporting that both Liv and WWE was made aware of this situation, and WWE even went as far as to contact the FBI. So it just shows you they do take incidents like this very seriously, and rightfully so. This is not, and it never will be, okay, and I really hope that this person gets the help that they need, and I'm glad that seemingly in this situation everyone is safe. A small update about Karrion Kross from Fightful Select Sean Ross Sapp. Now, Karrion's contract was reportedly coming up this year. That is the case. Now, WWE, at this moment, Sean hasn't heard any information that they've approached him about a renewal, but they do state that Karrion is believed to have a few months left on his deal, And then, likely within that final month, is when WWE will approach Karrion about not renewing or signing an extension. Personally, I think WWE would be mad to not sign an extension. At the cusp of Karrion Kross breaking out, like he's over, he's getting good reactions for small segments on TV. His t-shirt is a bestseller. I mean, we just saw our truth released, and anything is possible in WWE in 2025, but I hope that Karrion has a very bright future in WWE. I also hope WWE does actually have a plan for Karrion and the Righteous. We know these teases happened before, but the teases are teases. They don't really mean too much. We've not heard anything about the Righteous going to WWE, and this is why I think WWE should do it. I think this group would be something big if it was to happen in like TNA, for example. So I think WWE should do it. That's my opinion. Stars of Netflix's One Piece recently said they want opportunities. They want to fight in the WWE. And because it's a Netflix show, it's probably going to happen, isn't it? Are you excited for that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Lilian Garcia will be making her WWE return this weekend as the ring announcer for Worlds Collide, so that's pretty cool. We spoke on Raw's Things You Might Have Missed this week about a match that happened prior to Raw where Joaquim Wilde was knocked out. Fans in attendance said he was on the mat for 3 or 4 minutes before he was finally helped to the back. Thankfully, he posted an update on Monday night claiming he's okay, so that's really good news. But obviously the news came out last night that he will be replaced in the 6-man tag at Worlds Collide. He'll be replaced by Lince Dorado, former member of the Lucha House Party, who is signed to WWE. He does work in the Performance Center and has done multiple NXT live events, so be cool to see him back on TV. Naomi posted a video where she inserted razor blades into a cake for Jade Cargill's birthday. This rivalry, man, they hate each other and I love it.
Happy birthday to you.
We are going to be seeing WWE superstars snap into a Slim Jim table. That's a thing. Slim Jim's sponsorships will be on the table stored under the ring on Monday Night Raw. So when a superstar goes through a table, they'll be going through a Slim Jim table. Another way that TKO has found to monetize wrestling, and I don't mind this one so much, I just hope it doesn't become very boring, like with silly catchphrases and things like that. It was confirmed last night that Trick Williams will defend the TNA World Championship against Elijah, the former Elias, at TNA's Against All Odds, so that's pretty cool. PW Insider is reporting that Savio Vega will be at Worlds Collide this Saturday. Nice. But let's finish with this, shall we? A look at CM Punk's nose after AJ Styles left his boot print on it from Raw. Obviously, those two, huge legends in wrestling, and they don't want to wait 21 years for their next match. And I don't blame them. I want to see Punk versus AJ. I think that'd be pretty cool. So there is your Wednesday WWE news. As always, let me know your thoughts, your theories in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, it's appreciated if you hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you Friday for SmackDown. I'm making you wait. Dramatic effect. Peace!